Hi, some time ago, I made a video showing how to use animated icons in Home Assistant. Now, 2 years later, a lot has changed, and today I'll show you how to do this in the new section dashboards in Home Assistant. From now on, your dashboards won't just work great, they'll look great too. Let's dive in. The new section dashboards are clean and powerful, but sometimes they can feel a little static. The good news? You can easily change that, and you don't need to be a developer to do it. In this video, I'll show you how to create animated icons and cards. And I've prepared ready-to-use animations that you can apply right away. By the way, I got this idea from Reese on the Home Assistant forums. He shared many great ideas there. You'll find the link in the description. Before we start, we need one small setup step. We're going to install a HACS integration called CardMod, which allows us to apply CSS styling to dashboard cards. If you don't have HACS installed yet, I've made a simple tutorial for that. Check it out if you need it. To install CardMod, go to HACS, search for CardMod, click it, download it, confirm the download, and then reload your browser. Once CardMod is installed, we're ready to animate. Optionally, I also use mushroom cards in this tutorial, so install those as well if you want the same look. Let's start with animated badges. On this dashboard, I've created 5 animated badges: a home badge that bounces, a power badge that pulses, a fan badge that spins, a mailbox badge that jumps, and a motion sensor badge that flashes. If I switch the dashboard into edit mode, I can show you how each one works. All animations follow the same basic structure. We use card_mod, define a style block, target the HA icon, define an animation, and then define its keyframes. For the home badge, I created a bouncing animation called BOing. It runs for 3 seconds and loops forever. Inside the keyframes, I scale the icon at different percentages of the animation to create a bounce effect. You can adjust the timing and scale values to change how strong the bounce feels. The power badge uses the same idea, but instead of bouncing, it pulses. This time the animation is called pulse, and I scale the icon slightly in and out over time. The important difference here is that the animation only runs if the power entity is on. That's done using a small condition in the code that checks the state of the entity. So the animation only plays when it makes sense. We do the same thing for the fan badge. The fan spins only when the fan is on. The animation is a simple rotation from 0 to 360 degrees, repeated infinitely. If the fan turns off, the animation stops. The mailbox badge also uses a bounce animation, but only when a helper called mail arrived is on. That way, the mailbox only jumps when you've actually received mail. Now for something slightly more advanced, the motion sensor badge. Here we use a clip path polygon. A clip path lets you mask parts of the icon so only certain parts are visible. To create one, I download the icon as an SVG from Material Designants. Upload it to a CSS clip path generator, adjust the shape, and copy the generated clip path. Then I paste that clip path into the animation. At 50% of the animation, the clip path activates, which hides part of the icon and makes it look like it's flashing. Once you understand this pattern, you can animate almost anything. Let's look at some cards. The air conditioning card uses the same spinning animation as the fan badge. The only difference is that this is a tile card instead of a badge. The animation logic is exactly the same. The light card uses a clip path animation to create a blinking effect when the light is on. The clip path activates once per cycle, making the icon appear to flash. The sprinkler card uses two different clip paths that alternate. This makes it look like water is spraying. One clip path shows at 0, 50, and 100%, and the other shows at 25 and 75%. Together, they create a smooth spraying animation. Finally, I created 3 animated scene buttons. These animations trigger when the card is active, meaning when you press it. One button spins, one button slightly shrinks like it's being pressed, and one button moves down slightly with a shadow. These are small details, but they make the interface feel much more alive. And that is how you create animated icons and cards in the new section dashboards in Home Assistant. The possibilities are endless, and I'd love to see what you come up with. Share your dashboards in the comments or on my Discord server. The link is in the description. If you want the code from this video, you can download it via the Ko-Fi link in the description. Thank you to everyone who supports this channel. I couldn't do this without you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.